Hello everyone, and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. That's totally not my character, because we haven't made a character yet. That's just temp character. Because, yeah. So, here's the thing. Hopefully everything works right. I'm pretty sure I could set things up to Ultra and it wouldn't be that bad, but... yeah, we're keeping most things on high and some on medium. We don't want to overtax things, cause, yeah. The thing about this game is... well, I had to wait before I could even get the thing for several reasons. But then once I finally obtained it, first thing was, we tried to do such, and it was like, nope, you can't even hardly run this thing. You get like basically 2 frames per second, even that. Like, it was bad. Which isn't even really the graphics causing such. It's the memory usage. This thing eats memory. Like, holy shit does it eat memory. Like, I played a lot of modern games, like, you know, we played Robocop, we played Cyberpunk, we played things that are modern-ish. Things that say, yeah, you recommend, 16 gigabytes of RAM. This thing practically requires 16 gigabytes of RAM. Like, it's the one game I've tried playing that's literally like, we need literally all your RAM to even function. So yeah, it's definitely a bit of a problem. So anyway, we tried recording this twice. Then I decided to scrap the entire series. I forgot about it for months. Until recently with the whole Switch thing. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, Hogwarts Legacy's out on the Switch. Oh. Well, I have a quote-unquote Switch. I can quote-unquote try such. The Switch one was even worse. Because that one was basically, okay, the graphics weren't loading properly, shaders were either too dark or too light, and then spells caused seizure inducing effects. Like a flickering white and red screen that went rapidly between white and red, like it could murder someone with epileptic seizures bad. Like the worst I've seen in a video game in a long time. So yeah, we scrapped the Switch one. Then later, when I was going over things, I thought, why don't I try doing the regular PC one again? Just try to find like mods that make it actually run properly. And so far, I haven't fully tested such, but so far it functions. Let's go with that. I'm not sure about audio levels, if they are at the right levels. It's always hard to figure out, sadly. But anyway. So basically, what the mod does is it does the whole... it turns things into looking like potatoes for a while so it can render in better without causing it to over-tax the computer. I think that's what it does in a way. From what I've seen in the character creation anyway. But yeah. Oh, so when this came out, there was such a big controversy over, oh no, you're playing something that's associated with J.K. Rowling, and oh no, because she made anti-trans comments, it's something we have to boycott because anything that's related to her works is obviously bad. You know, because that's the thing. It's like basically. Well, here's a good example. Disney. So Walt Disney supported the Nazis. Which means everything Walt Disney made supports the Nazis, right? By that logic. I mean, it's basically similar logic that. Oh no, J.K. Rowling hates the trans community. Which means, it's a similar logic to Walt Disney supported the Nazis. So therefore Disney supports the Nazis. Therefore everything they made thus forth, even though it's not related, has no connection to Walt Disney anymore. Yeah, it's stupid argument. Sure, she still gets technically money from this because, you know, licensing to the Wizarding World, anything related to Harry Potter and all that. But it's not like it's really supporting her cause or anything. It's just she gets money. Ooh. Because, you know, her name is technically attached to the Wizarding World and Harry Potter and all that. But anyway, yeah. It's complicated. So, ignoring that, moving on, gameplay. Ah, yes, the Hogwarts School for Witchcraft and Wizardry. Please inform you have been accepted at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Because, you know, why would we start as, you know, a 1st year student or, you know, the normal process? The term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the soaring ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So basically, we're a MacGuffin. We're a unique circumstance. We're basically... We can't use magic outside the school because we need to learn how to use magic before we go to Hogwarts to learn how to use magic. If that makes any sense. Because we apparently, I guess, didn't realize we were a wizard until later on. Or a wizard or a witch. Depending. So... well, let's get ourselves a default template and let's get to work here. Face shape. So here's the thing actually about this. For the most part, yeah, I know, right? It's pretty... Your guess is as good as mine which one we actually are. But yeah, I think I have several mods as demonstrated. I just have to get the right stuff going. Yes. Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go across menus a bit excessively. Cause I need to get things right. Take off glasses for a second so I can see my eyes better. Blue's not bad. Look at those blue eyes. Oh, that's a bit too green. Do we have just a... I mean, that was blue. So I'll go back to the pink. Get those. Eye pro color. Hey, don't worry about that. We'll get to that. It's gonna be a lot of me going back and forth between menus, probably. Oh, so where is it? Complexion. No records. Complexion. Scars. You know, why not? Why not have scars? Can't have her for, you know, a Harry Potter scar, sadly. But anyway, back to hairstyles. Okay, so firstly, hair colors. So I wish there was a mod for hair colors, but there isn't. So you have your black, your gray. Whoop, that's not what I want you to do. Silver, white, your browns. To your, you don't really get that gray blonde. Get some, but yeah, I guess that was technically blonde. Then your reds. Then your other colors. We don't really get a hot pink, but this is close enough. Close enough. Then we have hairstyles. Sadly, not many good ponytails. That's honestly not terrible. And then we have the fucking phone. Okay, so where was I? Before we were rudely interrupted by the phone that I despise. Yes, hairstyles. No reminder though. You can just switch between witch and wizard. However you want. Yeah. Feels like... It's what confuses me though, is I look at all the mods and it's like, huh, this one's for male characters, this one's for female characters, but yet you go to character customization and it's just, it's like everything just seems like it's working for both, so. Where are my custom hairstyles? Ah, here we go. Now we gotta do the custom hairstyles. The ones that are gonna have clipping issues. I mean, tempting. And then it's... I like this one though. But then instead of bald, we have this. Only problem though is... Oof. Doesn't work that well with my colors. It's like, yay, it's not bad. I like it. But the colors... Actually works very well for that. Doesn't seem to work well for my pink. I mean, maybe that. Maybe that. I like that. Oh, that works. That works, yeah. Unless we want to go with, you know. Oh crap, now I forgot which one it was. That one. But yeah, this here is sort of my style. Okay. Moving on. Complexion. Hopefully it's fine. Eyebrows. Right now I have to change my eyebrow color. Something that matches. That's great. I guess that sort of works. Anyway, eye color is fine. Don't change eye color. Eyebrow style. Okay, can I have my usual one where I just look worried all the time? Yep. Maybe. I have a unibrow. No eyebrows. Yeah, we could go with the one that makes me look worried all the time. It's almost tempting, because, you know, it's just how we were in pretty much most of those games. My frickin' Mass Effect Andromeda characters that just always looked worried and sad, like, just because of the eyebrows and the face. Yep, I think I have to go with it, just for that look. Anyway.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to... A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I mean, difficulty, probably normal. But anyway, names. Although we spent, I don't know, 30 minutes on this? Something stupid. So yeah, start over. Well, hey, it's actually loading at more than 2 frames. So
it appears we are almost ready to depart.
I can see a bit of stuttering.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before returning.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
I'm trying to look happy.
Ages
But I
since
look
I've been
like
to the
a
castle.
forced happy.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I'm sure nothing such is going on. And you know, that character's beautiful horse thing. Actually, that's not concerning at all. And copyright flags for music, right? Right. Knowing my luck.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
And then we got
Just barely.
And who is your
Where am I
traveling companion?
for any of that?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Yeah,
How
that's
extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty
Right.
has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
Well, that's
I
probably
believe he is
something we
a
should be concerned
significant
about.
threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Well, apparently, take this important option, because you see glows.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
Hey, bye!
Hang on!
So much for that owl and everything. By the way, I think he's dead.
Yeah! Yeah! Jump!
The thing about experiencing death that you see, though,
The key!
forces
Give
that-
me your hand! Accio!
Yeah, a bit of frame drop there, but that was to be expected. There was a lot going on.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
So press G.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Yeah, I learned a lot about that during the gauntlet fight.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
So now we can move. Probably wanted to see about something. So it's not like the graphics are really lagging me, it's other stuff. Though this whole opening the menu does seem to be a drain. Okay, so I want to set, maybe not effects. Material quality? See, here's the thing. I'm watching what improves things, like CPU and GPU. Yeah, like, I think I could change material quality up to ultra. Fog? Yeah, fine, high. If that's GPU performance. Like, I'm not worried about GPU performance. I'm worried about the CPU performance. Because CPU is affected by RAM. Everything else, though, GPU. Shadow quality. Shadow quality I always feel like needs to be set down lower, just cause. And VRAM requirements. So I shouldn't. Okay, you want? Let's not say anything over to ultra. We'll increase fault arc and other stuff. The impacts all that for video distance. Impacts CPU performance for population. So maybe I should set that down to low. Yeah, fine. Set that to high. Yeah, we could do it probably high. Low recommend for my thing is probably medium, but yeah. That seems fine. Why 6? Let's see. Any real drop? Nah, can't tell. Yep, it seems fine. I'm not allowed to run though. It does seem to clip a bit with the whole. Oop, I can draw my wand. Yeah. Wand. Can't aim my wand yet. I can draw this wand though. The other thing, my face looks fine, but when I'm moving it looks slightly off. I don't know what that is about. Maybe the lighting. Anyway. Welcome to Tutorial Land. There's the thing. Doing the switch thing, the walls were missing, I couldn't see, everything was way too dark, and then out here was way too bright. Like brighter than this. And the walls were still missing.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Holy
Let's
crap,
see
those
if we
birds
can
are
find
bad.
a path, however faded it may be.
Like, I'm pretty sure we're... Oh god, they almost look like 2D sprite birds in a way.
Mind your step.
Jeez, that's the thing. Oh good, we can run now. Apparently my general... Apparently I'm just set to run. Pretty sure I can walk to... Once I find the button. Good news, the walk button's not working. Unless they change the buttons. Sorry, I need a second. Buttons? Buttons. Nope, walk is C. The problem though about controls is... Holy shit. Oh, they're controls. Like, those what? By the end, like, you get your basic, not movement, not mouse, but you walk things, right? You walk, you could sprint, you could do all that. Then you have your mount things. Flying and other stuff. Sprint, fly fast, right. Then you get your spells and actions. Okay, then you get your map things. Then you get your menu things. Then you get your tool things. Then you get your dialogue things. Then you get your features things. For this spell, for that, for these, for those, for that, for the mini games. It's like, holy crap, that is a lot of things to remember. Imagine that on the Switch with a limited controller. Yeah. Wasn't great trying to control it for this. But yeah, my issue with the Switch is, just doing this tutorial session, it was slow.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
No. I thought it was going to let me fall. No. Just going to have church to tell the important people this. I guess it didn't tell me that. I guess it's my objective. I thought it was going to show me. The sprint doesn't work.
Ancient magic?
Yes. A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
So we're gonna get MacGuffin? Or we have MacGuffin that can use ancient magic? Drop. So anyway, this fair is mostly gonna be the tutorial
Hogwarts
session.
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Pretty sure this is probably gonna take over an hour. It's already been over 30 minutes.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Magic can be used for good or evil. Just depends on, who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Igni. No. Oh yeah, I just have to tap it. No hope, just tap. Yeah, now I can cast spells. Oh god. My mouse went off the screen because you made me do that. Use your camera to select an active target. Okay. So yeah, see how that's like though? Okay, so as long as my mouse does not go off my screen when doing that. Just testing. Seems like it has a bit of an auto attached to targets though. But we're gonna be going back to this a lot. Just trying to figure out, my target. Lock on is caps lock. Aim. I thought there was something to change my targets. Unless it's just, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use cap lock now. It'd be easier if I could actually aim, but no, they're not letting me aim yet. Oh, whoop, we're gonna slide down it, apparently.
That was a bit
Just like how I
rougher
can't
than I'd
sprint or
expected.
walk.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
That's fun. Yeah, it was a lot harder to do that with the Switch thing. Because let's face it, quote unquote Switch with quote unquote keyboard controls. Yeah, it was pretty hard because basically I had to use like right stick controls to aim the thing, and yet left stick controls to move. Well, for keyboard, yeah, not great, not great. This one for mouse though, oh god, it's so much better. Like, it's the whole thing about, oh, so I can actually see things. Do you want to go that way? Well, what's this way? There's loot over here. Should always look for loot. And thankfully the game will not let me just eat myself off to the void, thankfully. But I can't use any of my... Yeah, I can't just use Rivero to check for loot, either. So anyway.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I know a force walk, so... Cutscene walk.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Yeah, sure, that works.
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
So time to investigate, everyone. Investigate. By the way, my map shows your surroundings. With you in the middle, this is your good objective. Do that, do things. By the way, investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Perhaps. Yep. I'm just happy I can actually play this. The original test of this, oh god, I didn't even get past the first section. It was just... like, it chunked hard. Also, I do want to point out, with my thing, this is using... well, actually it says it's only using 81% of physical memory. But it's committing... yeah, 16 fucking gigs worth. Well, we're not using all of that, but yeah. Basically means, yeah, can't really do anything else while doing this. Surprised we can even record this. I'm sure if we tried using fraps, oh god, we would probably bake everything. Oh yeah, I don't even want to guess what my CPU temperature is running this. Probably worse than what it was when doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That thing was, oof, warm. So, whoa, guys.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Yeah, definitely feels a bit warm. Definitely feels a bit warm. Ow. Okay.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Well, here's the thing. Before we go over there, I want to actually look at one thing before we do this. Or I want to check on something. Just because I'm curious. No, I don't need an update. I just want to know how bad is it. Okay, so my GPU. Where was my GPU? CPU. Alright. My GPU is... around 63 Celsius. That's a bit warm. But for a GPU, that's not that bad. I'm worried more about the CPU. It's actually only around 70 Celsius. No, I was expecting it to be at 80, actually. Oh, here's the thing, we have the game paused. Let me just move this over here so I can watch it. And then resume. 73. 73. Honestly, not the worst. I've seen during Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I've seen it get up to over 75 and kicking my fans at full power before. Yeah, I was afraid I was going to have to use a CPU limiter for this. Oh, and yeah, we have the ability to save. Manual save is currently unavailable. Okay, we don't have the ability to save. Thanks for giving me a save option that doesn't work when during story progress, I suppose.
What's this?
Professor Fig!
Well, I don't know what to thank, though.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Well, maybe I should touch it. I'm gonna touch it.
What in Merlin's name?
You know, I'm just gonna touch
Godric's
it all.
heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wake the goblin. Well, I know. Well, first there's the loot. There's loot. Loot. You know, sure need all this loot. Can I run? Ah, I can run. Oh, yeah, it is a toggle. Okay, toggle run. Okay. Can't tell if walkers walk or walkers walk. I can jump. Cast spells. Still can't aim my spells. Still can't cast those. Okay. Just checking things. Anyway, hi.
Hello?
Yeah, we should be concerned, you know, goblins in this goblin rebellion, but...
It can't be.
What's up?
Just a moment.
My hair looks different than it should. That looks purple and black. That does not look purplish and black, does it?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Yeah, my hair is quite. Like, that's not the colors I chose, but it's
After
working for me.
you.
God, it's not changing. I'm lying, though.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Yeah, it definitely looks better in the dark compared to the light.
How many vaults are there
Oh,
in
then that's
Hogwarts?
fine.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in.
what vault
We've
was
quite a
it?
distance to go.
11 bees before that, though. Nice hat.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Also, nice mud shop you got going on.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Yeah, you just leave a chest out here. But the chest.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
But the chest. Well, I guess we should probably go in here.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Hey, well now we're locked inside the vault.
Best of luck.
Great.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
How long before we run out of
Let me
air?
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
So here
Ready
is
your
the
wand
thing.
and focus.
This is where my switch playthrough ended. So yeah, steady my wand. Guide along this path. Okay. 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 Timing. So yeah.
Revelio.
So instead of doing
saw
that,
something.
it flashed
Move a bit closer
white and
try
red.
again.
Seizure inducing. Like, it was painful to look at. So basically, yeah, we have our item detection spell.
A door.
Although it
that's
means
a
I'm going to be
start.
spamming this.
There's that symbol again.
incessantly. Oh god.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor.
Let
That
me just
symbol
poke
has
the
the same
thing.
glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
It has
If
the
what you
same
can see
symbol.
reveals the way forward, then I dare say we
Revelio.
are about to discover the secret of this
Revelio.
vault. Lead the way.
Oh god, I think I catch it. Anyway. Poke. Oh, and my black nail
Lumos.
polish is working too. Cool. Wait, you
This
get
is no
Lumos, I don't
ordinary
get
vault.
Lumos?
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
How come
I
you get
do.
Lumos and I don't?
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
Revelio.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
How come you get that? Oh. I was like, does it? Am I gonna get eaten by a girl or something if I go off in the darkness? Well, I want to go off in the darkness because, you know. There could be boxes in the darkness. But I'm pretty sure he wants me to go follow him. Okay, I'm following. I'm following.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Why
A
is
glow
it
again, but on the floor.
Let me poke it.
Lumos! What happened?
I made ice,
When I
apparently.
moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
I seem
That
to
statue.
have.
What statue?
Oh, I'm
I
just
see
seeing
some sort of
things.
statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Well, let me just...
Revelio.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yes, apparently so.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Maybe we should turn
Wait.
them.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Great. Well, I was wondering why I didn't have Lumos in a dark area. I like this whole, you do this to learn the thing, but then you don't really have to do that. You create the one lighting charm, Lumos, which has only been slotted to your spell slot. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see the darkness. So it can't just be its own button? I can't just have
Yes.
flashlight
Well
key?
done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Cool. That's cool. Concerning. That's a lot of stone.
Look out!
Oh god.
Potato!
Potato! I almost thought you just said potato.
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
I almost thought you said potato.
Exposo! Levioso!
Come on, I need you guys to come over here and hit me. Hit me.
Confringo! Descendo!
Potato. I know it's potato, but still.
Contagion!
all these advanced magics. I'm just casting Potato.
Stay close!
I'm staying close. Closest to the stage.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
This isn't good.
We'll cast Lomo to maybe we're safe.
Lumos,
Exactly.
where am I supposed to go?
Well, maybe we should follow these things.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me
Wait,
somewhere.
wait.
Lumos.
Loot pods, everyone. Oh god, no. You know I have to.
Revelio.
Oh, that has actually decent
Lumos.
range, and I love it. See, I could miss these bots.
Revelio.
Well, unless it turns off my senses.
Lumos.
Oh, no, if I go too far, I get teleported.
Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I just have to cast this every so
Lumos.
often. Yeah, one thing I really like about Harry Potter, I can't remember if the old games had things with,
Revelio.
you know, an actual magic limit, but yeah.
Oh, that's where they're leading me.
Mana isn't
That
really a
glow
thing.
again.
The
Revelio.
Harry Potter thing, it's just, you cast
Lumos.
spells, you don't need mana. Do I have to do this again? Huh.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
I get what I have to do. I have to make you all... Well, I was going to make you all in set. Not right, it's you. What? Oh.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
I just had to wait for them to do the thing, okay. So we just wait. Dang. The problem though is they've already dinged, so...
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Well, that's a bit... positioning, right. Great
It seems I
position.
have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Well then... Oh jeez. That was a quick. Potato. Potato. Oh come on, I did Super Mario RPG. You try to use time to get Hold Q during Potato to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage indicated by code numbers. Is there time to hit them? Potato. Potato. Come on. Potato. Potato. Potato Stupefy. I know it's protect. Part of the go. But still. Well, there's a lot of you, and I'm not doing one more. I like having big protect. Potato. I know it sounds like potato. And I love it. Still can't use that.
Revelio. Lumos.
Potato.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Yes, you can sprint. Oh, I can sprint. And I can walk. I'm not seeing anything.
Lumos. Revelio.
Nope, not seeing anything.
Lumos. Revelio.
It's simple. So much simple. Yeah, now we're gonna be talking about so you're saying I should go through the gate, is what you're saying.
Lumos. Revelio.
Take it. I mean, Bavaria. But there are loot. Cause you know, it's that thing. Rooms that haven't been visited in, you know, hundreds of years. Modern currency.
Revelio.
I think that's it. Okay, well, what do we have here? We have a thing. Poke the thing. Oh, we found a MacGuffin.
There you are. How did you...
Found a MacGuffin. I found a MacGuffin.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Well, apparently it's time for us to go reveal some memories.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
So we can
Your
just
ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
See.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Well, that's a fact. Great. You find this fact. You broke it out, Will. Why aren't you getting out, Will?
No way out.
You broke out, Will. Why aren't you getting out?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my
Maybe he
magic.
has some magical bullshit resist
Where are we?
armor or something.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
So, where am I? Am I just in the Forbidden Forest? Copyright claim. Let's face it, that one there was definitely copyright. That's the fucking theme. Fucking Harry Potter thing, of course it's gonna be. It's gonna trigger all the copyright. I think it's Universal and Warner Brothers. At least one we did. But yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. This is the second title screen. Actually, the third title screen we've gone through now, technically. If you count the main menu one. So yeah. The loading. The loading. The problem is I don't know if we're a good stopping spot or not. I don't know where the autosaves are. I assume it's going to autosave after this because I have to load the sections, but yeah. I didn't anticipate how long load times would be. It doesn't take long to get into the start. It's just if we're loading into, you know, all of Hogwarts, yeah, it might take a bit to load. Just saying. Could have just taken the train.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
No. No, I'm not. I sort of want to pause the very first.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Ah, someone related
Prepare
to that
yourself to
family.
meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I was hoping for a good stopping spot, but apparently we're still going.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh god. What we gonna be?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, I think this is a good enough spot as any. We'll just call it Hill. So anyway, next time we go through the sorting hat. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.